the Lamborghini Sterrato. It's been launched. It's been launched for India at 4.61 crores, but we are here in Doha. We're not watching the World Cup. We've come to see this. In fact, this car has been launched in the Indian market just 8 days after it was launched internationally. It kind of tells you how significant it is for the Indian market because of what it is. What Lamborghini has inadvertently created is the most relevant and appropriate super sports car for India because it's got two key ingredients that supercars struggle without. That's ground clearance and rugged tires. I think what's really amazing about the Sterrato is how appropriate it is for Indian conditions. Let's just start with ground clearance. Super important for any super sports car because over the speed breakers you have that horrible grunting sound of the underbelly, but not with this. Ground clearance about 171 millimeters. That's 44 millimeters more than a regular Huracan. So that's really a lot of ground clearance. Just look at those all-terrain tires and their thick sidewalls. You don't have to worry about a blowout every time you hit a pothole or have to drop your wheels off the road. But the thing about these tires is that it's limited the top speed of the Sterrato to just 260 kph, which incidentally makes it the slowest Lambo in decades. But this is not a car to set speed records, but to be driven on dirt, rally style with the tail hanging out. There's a special rally mode just for that. Now the Sterrato isn't meant to be an SUV to go rock climbing or ford rivers, though it gets lots of SUV design cues like chunky plastic cladding on the wheel arches, scuff plates all around and a black roof rack. And I just love the front bumper mounted headlights which give the Sterrato a rally car vibe. In fact, what Lamborghini has done with the Sterrato is what Lancia should have but never did, and that is build the modern day equivalent of the legendary mid-engine Lancia Stratos. In fact, the Sterrato in white, red and green colors pays homage to the Alitalia liveried World Rally Stratos. In the Sterrato, the 5.2-litre naturally aspirated V10 produces 610 horsepower, which is 30 horsepower down on the Huracan Evo. And that's because the air intakes have moved from the sides to a big duct in the roof, which though good for keeping dust out, restricts power. The interiors are very like a Huracan, but what's unique is the Alcantara Verde Sterrato upholstery on the seats. The driver's display gets some off-road kit like a compass and a digital inclinometer. Only 1,499 Sterratos will be made globally, and around 15 of them are headed to India into the hands of a lucky few who can cherish what is the most radical Huracan derivative yet.